Hey, welcome to our video today. Glad that you're here. eBayAndSell.com, and give you a few minutes to get online with us for a video today. But it's exciting that you're here, and we're going to be sharing some secrets with you. I'll type in the name of the website just in case. eBayAndSell.com. And I'm excited that you're with us. We're going to be doing see how many people that we have watching the video later on, and then we'll be figuring out what we're going to do from there. And so anyway, it's exciting that you're here. Hope that you'll stay tuned. Our official start time is in 2 minutes. Okay, so we're not starting just yet. We'll start in about 2 minutes. Going to do some tips and some outline, a little bit of questions and answers with you, give you a little bit about my story, and do some basic outlines of buying and selling specific tips. Problem is a lot of the websites out there that are here to help, we can't trust anybody anymore. Everybody is a scam. Everybody is dishonest. Everybody is just trying to make money and rip off the next guy. And to be honest with you, that's not good. So it's difficult to come into this space and expect people to get on board with your course, with your program, because so many people have been ripped off. And unfortunately, because of that, one bad apple spoils the whole bunch. So we're going to do a little bit of talking today. I'm hoping that through my video, I'm going to give you some tips and try to answer any questions you may have. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll type in my email here. I'll type in my website. At eBayAndSell.com. You can leave a message on this screen. You can go to our Facebook page, and let me just see how it's worded here. Buy and sell wholesale. There's a picture of a pink Starbucks cup on the page. Buy and sell. I'll put the link in here. You can go on here and contact me if you have any questions. There's a pink Starbucks cup on the page, and it's called Buy and Sell Wholesale. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Sometimes we have some questions that we are unsure about, and people want to charge us a bunch of money to answer the questions. I'm not that guy, so I want to try to help you. Am I going to give you my whole course for free? Absolutely not. But I am willing to share with you some information. I'm not going to share everything in this video. I'm just going to share a few things. And so I'm going to start my story. Okay. And to be honest with you, I don't consider myself rich. In the past, I've made just a small amount of money, doing my regular job. And I cannot tell you that I've always had a nice, big, super fat paycheck coming in, because I haven't. So I decided at one point in my life that I want to get started buying and selling. And what I found out was that thousands of people are buying and selling online. Thousands. So I got to figure out now, okay, how can I get into this crowded space? And so I began to see different people selling courses. I ran into one guy selling a course. It was $30,000, I think. And that was for me to be able to get one product. He would, for 30 grand, he would give me one product, and I would be able to take that product and make millions. But I didn't have 30,000, and I wasn't able to afford that course. Then another course came up, $5,000 on that. I ended up choosing a cheaper version of that course for 2 grand, and I have not seen any sales several years now for that site. Seen no sales, for 2 grand, and so it's kind of frustrating to me. Everybody's selling a course. I mean, and I know, every time we go into YouTube, watch a video. I don't know about your computer, how it's set up, but my computer's set up where it's constantly courses and courses and courses. And to be honest with you, I've Googled. I mean, every time a course comes up, I Google it, write it down. I Google it. I watch their free webinars. I'm getting sick of webinars. I've always got to set a time and talk to somebody, and I get bored with it. To be honest with you, I get bored with it. So I have to come to a point in my life where I've got to figure out, what can I do? How can I buy and sell? Because honestly, sitting in my home, buying and selling every day, making money at home, and still doing my regular job, which does not require me to be out a lot, although I am out a lot, but not out a whole lot. It's beautiful. It's beautiful because it's a lot of work to get to that point. But then once you learn the secrets, you can teach others so that they don't have to go through that much work that you did. To be honest with you, it should be $10,000, $20,000. When you add up hours and time spent, what's the value of an hour? Because time is your life. So I'm going to get into some things here, and I want to give you the basic outline of buying and selling online. There are 2 ways to do it, obviously, and I'm going to give some specifics, so hang in there. But a couple things that I want to do is I want to give you an outline on the 2 ways to buy and sell. Number one, a great way to buy and sell would be the drop shipping method. And the other way to do it would be that you have the products in stock. Now, to get the products in stock, you need to get the money. You have to have the money up front for the products. So somebody might say, well, just start with $5, buy a product for $5, sell it for $7, and take that $2 and add it to the $5 and keep rolling it over. It's not that simple. I mean, I'm a math guy, so you can't really buy something for $5 and sell it for $7. First of all, eBay will take, like, for example, with eBay, they'll take 12%. So if I buy it for $7, take 12. I mean, if I sell it for $7, take 12% off. All of a sudden I'm down to about $6 and a little bit of change, and then I got to ship it, and that costs more than $1, so I'm going to lose money. So you got to think differently about that. But if you want to buy in bulk, you want to buy wholesale, buy a bunch of things at one time, stack them up in your house, get some inventory going in your house, you can certainly do that. But honestly, if you don't have money to be able to do that, then you'll want to drop ship. So those are 2 major ways of doing it. Drop shipping is where you basically just, you buy it from somebody else. You have somebody else that sells it, rather. You don't buy it. You list it on a website. Like, for example, give me an example. Okay. I list this pen on eBay for $10. I see this. First of all, I want to look up this pen on eBay. So I see this pen selling on eBay for $10. I find it on Amazon for $6, or $5. So what I do is I list it for $9.99. I beat all the other competitors on eBay. And then once I sell it, once I have a buyer, I go over to Amazon, and then I buy it then only after the sale's already been confirmed. That way I'm not stocking. The money's in my eBay account almost instantly. That's drop shipping. And I can get into some tips in a little bit, but I just want to give you some basic terminology and phraseology to understand what we're going to, what drop shipping is and what regular product supply is. Okay. Then it's important to understand that there's some different tips. Okay. So most importantly, you want to know where to buy your products and where to sell them. And wherever you decide to buy them, obviously, I always look for double. So, for example, I'll give you an easy number to remember. If I can buy it for 5 and sell it for 10, then I'm going to lose $1.20 off the deal because eBay charges a fee. So I'm down to $8.80. And I'm talking about a small item like a pen, something like that may only cost $2 or $3 to mail, and I'm going to make $1 profit off of it. Okay. That is not ideal, but that's a good place to start. That's somewhere like that. Most of the products that I buy, I like to be around $50, sell it for 100. Okay. I take $12 off that 100 is 88. I ship for 8. That's 80. And I've got a $30 profit margin per item. And that's where you ideally, realistically want to be at, is around that $30 profit margin. So when you're looking for products, always look for double. Don't look for buy it for 5 and sell it for 6. Woohoo! No, you're going to lose a lot. So don't do that. Then when you're shipping, you want to be careful. You want to get into pirate shipping. There's something that you can Google pirate shipping, buy a scale, get involved in pirate shipping. Basically, you're printing the labels at home. You're saving a little bit of money on that, and you want to get involved in pirate shipping. Very, very important that you do that. And so there's a lot to do. There's a lot to talk about. Sometimes what you can do is you can buy a product and in bulk. For example, I just bought some spice grinders. They're little circles. It's a set of like 4-in-1 spice grinder. I bought 100 of them. When you buy in bulk, you get cheaper prices. So I bought 100 of them, and what I've done is I've listed one on eBay right now for about $1.50. You say, wow, $1.50, you're going to spend more than that on shipping. Yeah, but what's going to happen is, just like with every product that I sell, I'm going to list it for $1.50, and somebody's going to buy it for sure. Then what's going to happen after that is I'm going to have the number 1 and then sold next to that product that I'm selling. Why is that so significant? Because when somebody's on eBay looking to buy a product, they almost always buy from somebody who has sold it, because they know that, hey, they've sold it. They got good feedback on it. Must be a good product. Okay. So you start off low, you cut some corners, and you start off low. And so it's a good way to do it. If you want to get into drop shipping, a lot of people say, oh, drop shipping is bad because you don't know what the stock is. You drop ship from Walmart. Okay. Drop ship from Walmart over to eBay. Drop ship from Walmart over to Amazon. Drop ship from DHgate over to eBay or over to Amazon. But you got to give yourself time, because DHgate takes time to bring the products in to deliver. Okay, so these things like that, I mean, I'm giving you websites. Walmart is a good one to drop ship from, DHgate, and you're comparing prices. If it's a product that you can buy for $30 and sell for 50, is it double? No, but it's going to make some money off of it. So these are just some examples, some notes that I wanted to explain to you about EA buy and sell. Something for you to look at, something for you to consider. I'm going to hop off because I've given you several tips, but I do want to let you know that my link to my Facebook page is at the bottom of the page. Okay, it's at the bottom of the page. You're more than welcome to hit that link and then come on over and message me. I personally answer all messages. So if I get a message from you, I mean, unless it's a spam message, I will answer your message and I'll give you some tips, some advice on what you can do to make your buying and selling experience better. Look, I want you to have blessings in your life. I don't want you to have to work as insanely as I work. Most people say, hey, if I work, he can work. If I work, she can work. And I agree with that philosophy, but at the same time, if there's some things that I can help you with, I want to help you. I want to be able to be a blessing to you. So click that link, facebook.com/buy-and-sell. Click that link, come on over and visit. I'd be happy to help you out with a lot of tips. There's a lot of questions I can answer. Now, if you ask me to give you 100 products, I can't do that. I'm not going to give you 100 products that you can buy and sell without a fee or a cost. I am happy to implement a fee for 100 products, but it would have to be a fair fee that's going to be worth my time and the profit, the money that you're going to make. But I can give you 100 products. The money you're going to make from those 100 products is a killer, So we've got to look at it from both ways. But glad that you joined today. Let me know if you have any questions. Message me later. Have a blessed day. And don't forget to click that link and subscribe and let me know what you need. Have a good day.